Nasarawa United, and he gave a penalty to the away team in that game as well. So it is not the first time.
This is not the first time. This one referee that when I watched the game between Atlanta and Eyimba, I was wondering, this referee was so firm in his decision making, spot on in that game. Now, it was a game that Atlanta needed to come back because they've had series of bad results. They needed to win that game. But we saw the kind of officiating. We saw his handling. We saw the way he comported himself. We saw the way he was able to talk to the players, so that we want to make them understand that this is football. We win some, we lose some. That's the way the referee should. But for Crown to have come out with that release, very unprintable release, all the words used, and it's not. I can't say that.
I think the responsibility is for the league management company to investigate.
If indeed they are very, very weighty allegations.
If indeed there are evidences to show that he demanded money, he will face the book. That's the referee, Ferdinand Udo.
Yes.
If there are no evidence, then the LMC should call the Crown FC to order.
Because I think
because it brings the game into disrepute.
It's not an offense. If a team loses at home, this is a 10th away win of the season. Eyimba lost at home. Nobody died. Eyimba. Nothing happened.
So you should be able to go away, get results, lose at home without.
Abia Warriors had two victories on the road. They lost at home. Nobody died.
I think the LMC will pick it up because the reputation of the referees is at stake.
It's at stake.
And when you send out releases like this, you don't know who is reading from CAF, from FIFA, and it could affect this referee. So LMC will need to step in and call Crown FC to order. All right, let's go on a quick break now. Dum Nadia, thank you so much for your time. During the break, we bring you something from tennis and of course the chess Olympiad, the opening ceremony. We'll bring you that. By the time we're back, Tunde Ogunshiku will be joining me on Sports Tonight.
Game, set and match. Federer, 2-6-1. 7-6, 6-7, 6-4. Game, set, match, Raonic. 2-1. 6-3, 4-6, 6-4.
Well, in case you're wondering what that is all about, it's about Tronso 2014, and it's all about the 2014 Chess Olympiad. That's all that you've seen in that theme song for the Chess Olympiad for 2014. And very beautiful piece put together by the organizers involving all of the top chess players in the world. Some lost their games today anyway.
Oh, well.
But then it doesn't take anything away from the excitement of Tromso 2014.
Certainly not. Certainly
But
not.
I've been reading your tweets, Tunde.
Okay.
I've been seeing your updates around Team Nigeria and what Team Nigeria has been doing. We have some pictures of what Team Nigeria has been doing at Tromso 2014. But talk to us about it. How would you describe it for the guys, for the girls? Team Nigeria is neither here nor there.
Well, yeah, I guess one way or the other we'll find Team Nigeria actually giving their best, so to say, one way or the other. The female team have been very, very outstanding.
The women,
As
just like our women
ladies,
were outstanding at the
Commonwealth Games. As in, the ladies have just been outstanding in this tournament. They've really, really gone out there and given their all. Well, the guys, they were meeting tougher opponents, but one way or the other, they gave their best, and most of the times you find out that playing against the Grandmaster, ratings never lie. You find that's one of the things that we need actually to try to set up in Nigeria. A way of having more international tournaments. When we have more international tournaments,
our players showing loss of form or stage fright or rustiness that I'm making you talk about.
Let's actually put it as rustiness. This is Tega. She is actually one of the top performers in
one of the outstanding women for Nigeria.
Ladies for Nigeria. She, Bisira Biu, Tobi Olatunji, these ladies have just been up there with the best of them. Tobi lost her first game today, and it's actually
the first loss for her.
The first loss for her in the tournament, and we hope it will be the last loss for her in the tournament. And it's actually very, very, very interesting because one way or the other, the qualifiers showed the strength that the team was going with, but getting there, it just seems as if our number one highest rated chess player has just not been up there. He has
not up his game.
Yes, exactly. He has
not brought his A game.
I think he went with a C game. But, well, one way or the other, we hope that with their games tomorrow, they are going to step up their games and at the same time try to win all their games.
You talked about how good the girls have been. What's the issue with our guys?
Well,
We've won some games. I know
we've won. Certainly.
We've won a few games.
We've won 3 games. We've won 3 match points. Lost 3 match points. But today, highest rated player actually lost his game. A game he was normally supposed to win against an 1800 rated player. Those kind of ratings are not supposed to move him at all. But today we find him playing out of sorts. He actually made the blunder of the tournament right now for the Nigerian team. We are hoping that would not happen again. Tomorrow we hope to see better sides from the Nigerian team. Probably he will be rested. That's International Master Bumi Olakpe. Most likely he's going to be rested tomorrow for the likes of Bomoki Hia, Femi Balogun, Abiola Akinseye, and the likes of them. So we're really hoping for a 4-0 mark tomorrow against Malaysia in the male team.
Where are we right now? I mean, where are we right now? What do we need to do? What could be our best placing?
Well,
at this Olympiad.
For now, we are tied with several countries from the number 72 to number 105. We are on number 103 right now, out of like 177 countries that are participating. We can still get up there if we can continue winning. Now, that is not an easy thing to do, considering the fact that there are several top teams that are also coming down to meet with those that are trying to come up. So one way or the other, we need to really be at the top of our game to actually get up there with the rest of them. For the ladies, we are tied with the countries from number 75 to number 105 also. We are on number 89 presently.
Which is a better position than the guys.
Better position than the guys, obviously. And we are hoping that one way or the other, our ladies can also get up there, even though China, Hungary, and Russia have not lost. They've not lost, they've not drawn, they've won all their games.
And we are up against them now.
We are not yet up against them. We have to win a couple of more games in order to get up there and actually play with them. Tomorrow, Russia will be playing China in the female section. Cuba and Azerbaijan will be playing each other. Those are the two leading the male category. The female category, well, Russia will be playing China tomorrow, and we hope to see the very best of chess.
Okay, let me spend the rest of the time to look at the comments on Twitter, because we have a whole lot of comments from Didier Drogba to the NFF to Crown and everything. Let's look at some issues here very quickly. Chimela, at Great Chimela, says Didier Drogba is a great player of our time. He took a wise decision. This is what I want African leaders to do. God bless Drogba. That is what he says. Ifeanyi David at Ife David Mo says the Nigerian Football Federation needs serious prayer and fasting, and is asking me to conduct the prayer and the fasting. Are you sure? What we asked for is for you to interpret the two positions for us. If you are a lawyer, not conducting prayer and fasting for Nigerian football. We have this one as well. Onogo Galactico says 410 appearances, 174 goals for club, 104 appearances, 64 goals for country. Underlines the amazing professional career of Didier Drogba. Is one of Africa's greatest. All right, that's what it says. Doyin Kasumu at Doyin Kasumu says happenings at the Nigerian Football Federation epitomizes the larger society. Impeachment, suspension are tools used to gain electioneering advantage. Oyewo Ishola at King Ishola 22 says the Osun-based versus Bayelsa Queens game will not hold tomorrow. That's true. The reason is obvious. Tomorrow in Osun, it's all about elections. In the governorship elections holding in Osun. So that game between Osun Babes and Bayelsa Queens definitely will not be played tomorrow. Thank you so much, Oyewo Ishola, for giving us that information. And Ojo Babatunde Aiso says, why are there so many walkovers in the Women League? Well, I don't know why. Maybe they need more funding, maybe more better organization. I don't understand why, but I think it's one issue that should really be worrying for the Women League board, why we don't have many games being played. All right? I think that's the much that we will be able to take on the program tonight. Tunde, I must thank you for your time on the show. Unfortunately, the traffic held back Saeed Abbas. He couldn't make it down. But all the same, I'm sure we've been able to put up an exciting 50 minutes for you on Sports Tonight this Friday. Thank you once again for watching. We'll see you next week. Be good to yourself, and we will be back on Monday with a big package for you on Sports Tonight. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye now.